Okay, I won't say any words anymore.
They finally got on. Man, look at her. My dad has. Dad, do you want to get a picture of it?
All right, Mary Beth, that was the right idea.
Yeah, look at that. Look at them climbing on top of each other.
Look at the flies on her, though.
Did you see that lion slap that hyena?
And the other lion's just kind of like scratching like cats. This one over. Oh, here comes a boy. Hey, boy Simba.
Oh, look. Here comes a big boy.
Kathy.
Big boy.
Where?
Here's behind the trees.
Holy
Here he comes. Yes, the boy. Look at him. Look, watch. Yes. Yes. See what he does. Yes. Okay, he killed him. He killed him. Yes. That's awesome. That was awesome. That was so cool.
Oh, he got away. He got away. Oh my gosh.
And he had a buffalo inside the water with hyenas surrounding him.
The hyenas whoop frantically to call for support. Although they outnumber the male 20 to 1, they haven't got the necessary muscle to oust him. It often takes an entire lion pride to bring down such large prey. This male succeeded despite the fact he has a broken paw.
Slowly, the numbers of hyenas grew, challenging this big male on numerous occasions, and he was very reluctant to leave this buffalo. managed to get him away from the carcass, and they slowly managed to push this lion out to the side of the water.
Injured and alone, the lion has no option but to surrender.
А, так вот они что всегда такие порепанные.
They'll come back onto the kill just now because they've separated the lions.
One of them decides to go and give him a nip. Yes.
No, this is a good sighting. This is good.
Special. He doesn't know which way to turn. They've got him off the kill. How close are they?
To him?
Yeah.
3 feet, 4 feet.
That's what I thought.
No, he's putting his tail up. He's a bit worried now.
Yeah, and his ears back. He's not happy.
He's angry.
And any one of those can have a nip on him, and he's then going to end up with all sorts of infections. He doesn't need it.
That's it. That's it. They'll chase him off the kill now.
Can you turn this radio? It's really moving.
And what's that territorial sort of back leg sort of?
Yeah, very marking his territory.
Look, he's winning. King of the jungle.
These will be brothers, not all as old, eh?
Probably, yeah. Well, these are pretty close to mature, I think.
Really?
Yeah, they're probably, I don't know.
Jackson, how old are these two? Yeah. They're quite old, are they? 2, 3 years? 5 years? Okay.
A few nights later, strange wails and laughter pierced the gathering dusk.
I just heard this incredible noise. Hyenas. Obviously there was something afoot.
It is Farai, alive but bone-thin, weak, and facing a vicious mob.
Life as a nomad had obviously taken its toll, and we couldn't believe how bad Farai was looking.
It was just incredible to see a lion in such poor condition. I mean, all signs of his mane had disappeared, and he was just an extremely thin and desperate lion.
Farai is engaged in a fight for his life, and then comes the cavalry. He's formed a coalition with another nomadic male, one who is also in terrible condition, but his presence is enough to turn the tide. After a brief but desperate battle, the lions drive off the hyenas, and then exact a grisly revenge. In the aftermath, Farai has taken a hyena cub. Hyenas are relatively slow breeders, and the death of a single cub can be an enormous loss. Farai seems almost too weak and exhausted to eat the cub.
It's most unusual for a lion to eat a hyena, but Farai was obviously really desperate and starving.
Still, the Richardsons hold out some hope for the young lion.
Given the fact that he'd survived through most of the dry season, and he had formed a coalition with another male, he'd obviously hung in this long, and we just hoped that he'd manage to hang in a bit longer.